Yu Yu Hakusho has a live action series coming soon, so I thought I'd make a video on the real influences behind spirit energy and spirit awareness. Also, I'll go over the genius culture that shaped the character Sensui, and let's begin. In Yu Yu Hakusho, spirit energy, aka Reiki in Japanese, is the energy that every human has. Everyone has a different amount of spirit energy, and through training, one could increase their spirit energy. A good example of this is when Yusuke tried to use a spirit gun. At first, he only has about 2 or 3 uses of the spirit gun because he hasn't trained very much. Over time, he can use it over and over again without getting exhausted. In real life, spirit energy is actually inspired from the concept called chi or ki. I've explained this plenty of times, but ki energy is a Japanese interpretation of chi, and pretty much ki is a life force energy in the air and it flows within our bodies as well. Plus, the term Reiki is really inspired from the energy healing system also called Reiki. The theory behind Reiki healing is that you can use your hands to heal the energy in someone's auric field. In the anime, there are certain people born with the ability to sense supernatural activity, and this talent is called spirit awareness. Kuwabara is a great example of this because he would sense paranormal activity others couldn't. Also, other human characters like Genkai had a high level of spirit awareness as well, but this came from extreme training in martial arts. So in Yu Yu Hakusho, you can either train your hardest to develop this awareness, or you can be naturally gifted when it comes to sensing supernatural phenomena. To make things more grounded in reality, people who train in martial arts for years may eventually become more quote-unquote sensitive to the energy around them. Doing softer martial arts like Tai Chi or Qigong are meant to wake up those meridians in the body so the body's ki can make one more sensitive to their surroundings. On the other hand, people who have these gifts from birth are naturally clairvoyant. Clairvoyance is the ability of a person to gain information using their sixth sense. In the anime, you'll see Kuwabara get really afraid in spooky places, have prophetic dreams, and can control his spirit energy to create spirit swords. Him and his sister are a few humans with a high level of spirit awareness, and they're naturally clairvoyant. The character named Sensui was an extremely gifted spirit detective before Yusuke. He was born with an incredible amount of spirit energy and had a high level of spirit awareness from birth. Unfortunately, his days as a spirit detective made him go insane and he disappeared. Over time, he eventually created a plan to make the human world and demon world one. Sensui achieved his goal, but Yusuke and his squad were able to close the gate, saving the planet from destruction. Overall, I just think the Chapter Black Saga is interesting because it's all about regular humans gaining supernatural abilities, and then Sensui's character just so happens to be Indian. Not saying this is a stereotype, but India's ancient culture is just full of mysticism and spirituality that transforms a person if they practice yogic philosophy or yogic sciences. Plus, you might have noticed Sensui has a dot on his forehead as well. This could be another concept that's symbolic of Sensui's incredible spirit power. In Hindu traditions, a red dot on the center of their head is called a bindi. And there's a couple of reasons why they wear bindi, but mainly that spot is near the location of the third eye. The opening of the third eye chakra is supposed to enable the person to become more aware of the supernatural realm. Real people have said the third eye is the location of the higher willpower and can help one to peer into other subtle dimensions. And that's about it. This is June signing out, and peace.